Article 19 of the Indian Constitution in respect of the environmental protection. Article 19 is about the freedom of a trade and freedom of a speech and expression have also played an important role in the protection of the environment. Freedom of trade, freedom of speech and expression. So right of a speech and expression is a fundamental right expressly mentioned in the Article 19 Clause 1 Clause A of the Part 3. Article 19 Clause 1 Clause G, it states about all the citizens of the India have a fundamental right to carry on any profession or a business, trade or commerce at any place within the territory of India. Means this has given the right to the citizens of the India to carry any trade or a business in any part of India. Article 19 Clause 1 Clause G. So it has some reasonable restriction to this fundamental right to avoid the environmental hazards. Means this right has restriction when it causes the environmental pollution. The purpose is to avoid the ecological imbalance and degradation of the atmosphere in the name of carrying on a trade, business, occupation or carrying on any profession. Means your only purpose to provide the restriction on this right is to not to lead the degradation of the atmosphere and to prevent the pollution. So in these cases Article 19 is not violated. Cases related. First is the Sushila Sawmill versus State of Orissa. Here total ban on the operation of a sawmill was upheld by the Supreme Court as the working of such a mill would prevent the preservation of the forest wealth. Means here the sawmill was causing pollution, that's why Supreme Court had put on the ban on the total operation of the sawmill for the preservation of the forest wealth. Second case is about the MC Mehta versus Union of India. In the Ganga pollution case, tanneries in Kanpur which were discharging untreated effluents into the Ganga river were ordered to be closed down until they had taken the proper steps to establish the primary treatment plants. Means these tannery industries were not having a treatment plant and they were directly discharging all their untreated effluents in the Ganga river. That's why the Supreme Court has ordered them to close down until they establish a primary treatment plants. Next case is about the Ivory Traders and Manufacturing Association versus Union of India. So here the prohibitions on the ivory trade were upheld in the interest of biodiversity, although they interfered with the petitioners' right to carry on their trade. Means in the faith of biodiversity and to protect the biodiversity and environment, there was put on the restrictions on these ivory traders. So in such cases it can be said that their fundamental right is violated. And next case is about the MC Mehta versus Union of India. In this, the Taj Mahal case, Supreme Court ordered the industries in the Taj Trapezium Zone (TTJ) to stop the functioning and relocate the alternate sites as they were polluting the atmosphere by using the coal and coke as industrial fuel. So in this case the court ordered these industries to change their location because they were polluting the Taj Trapezium Zone.